my thoughts on Man United fans. In my personal opinion, you do have a couple of genuine ones like Saeed TV, but you do have waffle merchants like Mark Goldbridge, who sits behind a green screen all day and like criticise fans who doesn't go to games. And personally, they say they're a big club. Yeah, they are a big club, but you can have your big club because they've never won the league for 10 years. And they've spent money in that time as well. And they go like on about like that they don't spend money as well. And personally, I had this United fan telling me at school yesterday, have you ever won the Bangkok Cup, which was just embarrassing. And you have like United fans that are like unwilling to credit like other teams, like in particular City. Because they said that we'd never win the league, and we did. And they said that we'd never win 3 Premier League titles in a row, and we did. And they said we'd never win the treble, and we did. And they said that we'd never win the Champions League, and we did as well. So everything that they said that we wouldn't do, we've done. One thing that Ferguson's never done that Pep has is that he's got players in non-natural positions playing well, like Stones in midfield and Rico Lewis in midfield as well, and also Bernardo Silva at right wing as well. And in terms of points tally wise, Pep has done a much better job in his managerial career than what Ferguson's done, because Ferguson never got 100 points and he never got into the mid-90 points pretty much every season. And I'm not taking anything away from Ferguson, because he was great when he was managing, but in terms of like style of football, he wasn't as good as Pep, and also points tally wise, and also broke the English transfer record 5 times, which no one ever speaks about because it's Man United, and no one will ever say that we only did it once. And all we get is that we're guilty, even though we haven't been found guilty yet. Which is just jealousy, in my opinion. And now you're getting United begging for Qataris to take over the club, which is just saying something, that they want to do what we did back in 2008. And it just shows that we're getting other teams to copy us, because we've got Newcastle doing it, and now we're getting United trying to do it as well. I respect channels like Lee Gunner and Saeed TV, because they're willing to give other teams credit, but I don't respect like content creators like Mark Goldbridge and Anfield Agenda, because they're never willing to give our teams credit if it's their rivals, which means that they're biased. But because they're fans of the two biggest clubs in English football, that will never be said. And that's my thoughts. Because United can have that they're a bigger club than us, but what they won't ever have is that they won't be the first Manchester club to win the FA Cup. And they won't have the bragging rights of winning the first FA Cup final between two Manchester clubs, because we beat them in that. And they had the opportunity to stop the treble and they fucked it up. And that will never be said by anyone other than City fans. And they never be the Centurions, which is get 100 points in a season. And that's my thoughts. I'll do my early Premier League predictions later on. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.